Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel, Simply Kee Samone. If you are new here, I want to say welcome, and if you're returning, I want to say welcome back. In today's video, I'm just going to be showing you all how I got this fresh retwist with no wash day and no retwist. Well, no full head retwist technically, and also how I lay my edges. So if you would like to see how you can, freshen those locks up, get that scalp real clean, but not have to take up all the time for a wash day, or maybe it's not quite your wash day yet, just keep on watching. But before we get into the video, please do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Do not forget to leave me a comment down below. And also do not forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on your post bell notifications so that you'll be updated every time I post a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram at _Kee Samone. And yep, let's just hop right into it. Okay, so starting out here, you can see that my locks are not looking too crazy, but you could definitely see that these roots could use a little bit of work. This weekend I'm going to a baby shower, so I want to make sure that I look clean, primped, and we gonna get it together, we gonna snatch it. But it's not time for a wash day, and I'm not about to retwist this entire head for one event, so this is what I like to do instead. For products, I am going to use some warm water in a spray bottle. I know this is not a water bottle, but that is warm water in there. That's why I have it marked water. Do not judge me. Y'all have done it before. I mean, come on now. And then I'm going to be using Nia's Valley Hydration Hair Mist. This is going to serve as like my leave-in conditioner. Then I'm also going to be using the Nia's Valley Flexi Lock Gel. I absolutely love this for a light hold and no extra build up. Then I'm going to be using the botanical hair oil. It's very light, so it won't weigh down our fresh twists. To tame these edges, I'm going to be using the Edge Booster, and this is the yellow one. I really love how this smells, and it's been doing the job, okay? Then I'm going to layer that with the Got To Be Ultra Glue. This is the black bottle, and that's about it. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so what I'm doing first is just sectioning off the front, which is basically going to serve as like, what's really going to show, what's really going to be seen. This is what's going to give the illusion that you have a fresh retwist. So you really don't have to go that far back, especially because we want to keep this as quick as possible. So I would say maybe 2 or 3 rows, and we're also going to do the same in the back because, we got to tame that kitchen. We can't leave that looking crazy as well. I have just secured the rest of my locks, and now I'm just checking to make sure that it looks like it's going to be about right. I just want to make sure that I have an even amount on each sides, and it looks like it's going to work. So now I'm going in with my warm water. I want to saturate my roots really good and massage in that warm water. This is going to loosen up any old product, and then it's also going to help whenever you are retwisting your edges, just to make sure that everything is flat and smooth, and gives the illusion that you washed your hair but you really didn't. Now I'm going to go in with the hydration hair mist. This is just going to help hydrate those areas and work really good with the warm water, just to reinforce the hydration. And like I said, the idea that we want to give, the look that we want to give, is that we have freshly washed locks. So I'm going to make sure that that is really saturated and give it another little quick massage. Now I'm going in with the Flexi Lock Gel. I'm not going to use too much because, like I said, there's already product builds up from the past couple weeks. So I'm just going to, just apply that to the section as a whole. Grab my first lock, comb it out at the root, and then we're just gonna go ahead and start twisting. Now you don't have to, go hard, go hard or go home. No, you do not have to do that. Just make sure that it's combed out at the root. Twist slightly and pull it back. I'm telling you, any extra product or conditioners, oils, and everything that you have used is at your root, so you really don't need too much extra. I don't normally use clips when I retwist to begin with, not the metal clips, but just pulling back your locks that you are retwisting into the ponytail or the bun or however that you secure the rest of your locks. I find that that helps set your hair. So, and it's also really convenient because you don't have to worry about using all the clips. Remember, this is not a full wash day and this is not a full retwist. So after we retwist our locks, we are just going to pull it back into the secure with the rest of our hair.
I keep dollars on my head. Number one is my motto, and my problems I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow with my footsteps like the fits. I shoot like on my tongue, chop the bullets, make them shit. Like I'm black, new phantom, and the best is sipping red. Bitch, I'm from Atlanta, when these hoes ready to like big. Condo like the pharmacy, I got codeine in my fridge. My bro on a steaming stove, cooking cut like grits. Got the vibe on a tippy toe, struggling in a pit. LA live, I'm staying at the Locs with this Hollywood bitch. Got a 9 and a snub nose, can't wait to let it hit. Pull up with a stick, I pull up with a stick. I pull up with a pink toe, look when she's taking it deep. I put some diamond on her toes, let her hold on and I'm reaching.
Y'all, that literally took me like 10 minutes to do, maybe even less. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Now we are going to turn around and do the same thing to the back section. We're gonna go ahead and saturate that with some warm water, and then after go in with the hydration hair mist and also a small amount of the Flexi Lock gel and do the exact same thing. After you retwist the locks, you're going to pull them up into the rest of your secured hair just to make sure that they are nice and stable and ready to be set.
I just hit my friend, go to catch more. I'm a liquor skin, she so precious. Might not fuck again, she too messy, but hit and no flex. Rose gold on the mix, drop 210, car came with 10. You don't gotta do that though, you can hop in front of.
To help get our kitchen just a little bit cleaner, I'm just going to take a little bit of edge booster, rub it in between my fingers, and add a very light amount onto the back of my, I guess, nape of my neck, and then go ahead and brush that up, get it nice and smooth. Then we are going to take the edge booster as well and go ahead and tend to these edges, baby, because right now they looking like ground turkey, ground beef. It's giving Taco Tuesday, okay? So we are just going to take a light amount. You honestly don't need too much of this. This pomade is very thick, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply that and then go in with my edge brush, do my little swoopity doop. You can't tell me that this don't already look laid. Like we haven't even set the edges yet and it's already looking laid. Now we are gonna go ahead and go in with that got to be glued and apply a thin layer over the pomade on the edges. This is just going to help them to set, especially out in this heat. It is summertime, and if you live anywhere as hot as I do, Texas, yeah, you need this extra little layer of protection, okay? Now that our edges are laid, we are just going to go ahead and pull everything down and put it into one nice, neat, cohesive ponytail. This doesn't have to be super tight. We just want to make sure that the locks that we just retwisted are pulled back so that they can set very, very nicely. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put on my satin do-rag. I really like using satin instead of, you know, that regular, I guess, like a stretchy material, just because the satin doesn't take away from the hydration in my hair, and I feel like it lays my edges really smooth. You can either sit under the dryer for a quicker set, or you can run some errands or clean the house or do anything for a couple hours. 3 hours later, we are back from running our errands. I just put a head wrap over my satin scarf so that, you know, my hair could still set while I was out and about. Oh, you cannot tell me that this is not giving wash day fresh retwist. Like you just can't tell me. You can't tell me that. I'm going to go in with a little bit more edge booster just because my scarf was sliding back, so it was moving my edges around a little bit. So we just want to go ahead and reinforce them. But with the product that we had on there earlier, they're already pretty much tamed in their place. This is just a little extra reinforcement. Now we are going to go in with the botanical hair oil. Now I have different oils for different occasions. The botanical hair oil specifically is very light, so I always like to use it when I retwist because I know it's not going to loosen up my retwist, because I feel like the thicker oils do. So this is very hydrating still, but is also very light. One thing that I do want to point out is that when you are oiling your locks, make sure that you also get some into your hands and just rub that oil down the length of your locks. The length of your locks need moisture just as much as the scalp, and even though we do spray moisturizers on our locks, we just want to lock that in with a little bit of oil.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them put the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark.
And voila, we are complete. Like I said, you cannot tell me that this is not giving wash day fresh retwist. Like, come on now, especially if you know, kind of cover up or conceal the roots in the back like I did with this claw clip. Baby, you gonna be fooling people, okay? You are going to be fooling the people. When I pull up at the baby shower, everybody's gonna think that I just did my hair, but really it literally took me like 20-25 minutes to do this. The drying process, that can go as quickly or as long as you wanted to. Like I said, you can run errands. This could be right before you go to bed, and when you wake up in the morning, it's nice and fresh. Or you can sit under the dryer for maybe like 20-25 minutes and you are good to go. If you like this video, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to leave me a comment down below, and also do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Turn on your post bell notifications so that you'll be notified every time I post a new video. And also do not forget to follow me on Instagram at _Kee Samone. That is where I post anything that I do not vlog or post on YouTube. So if you want to keep up with what's going on in my life, what's going on behind the scenes, what I got going on day to day, please go on over to Instagram and follow me there. And yes, I will just see you all in the next one.